set up. That, the nice little buck I shot with my bow back in September came in from my left over here. He came into about 12 yards away. It was a good 12, 13 yard shot with my bow. Using the broadheads by Allen. Yeah, I gotta get my arrow knocked and get all ready and set up here. Set up. Alright. I'm trying to bring it up live on my phone. Try to see. So, it's a little glitchy. There we go. Zip my jacket. It's gonna get cold, drop real cold tonight. It's supposed to be the extinguisher deer call. I actually was. I did do a doe. I did do an attention. The deer attention grunt. A series of 4 grunts. That was 20 minutes maybe before that buck came into my left. I was using this exact call, the extinguisher call. Actually, grunt or buck grunt. Either way, using a buck grunt or a doe grunt, doing just a short little bursts, short little grunts, is known as like an attention grabber. You're simulating a deer saying, "Hey, I'm a deer over here. I'm lonely. I want companionship. Come check me out. I'm over here." It's just a little attention grabber to perk the curiosity of a call with you every time you go into the deer woods, deer hunting. Always bring a deer call whenever you go deer hunting. You could have that. It could make all the difference in the world. You could have a buck out there 60, 80 yards. You need to close the distance for a shot with your bow. And what are you going to do if you don't have a deer call? Just let him walk out of your life. It could be a big trophy buck. You need to have that deer call so you can throw him couple of 10 will not hurt your hunt. Your hunt will not kill your hunt. It can only help you, not hurt you. It could be all the difference in the world, whether or not that buck walks out of your life, or actually turns and comes and takes a look. Curiosity killed the cat, right? So you've gotta have a deer call. And I was doing that, some just light attention grunts. Moments, minutes before 20 plus minutes before that buck I shot in September with my bow. It was showed up here at 13 yards to my left. So and I have the Evercalm. I use Evercalm by Conquest Sense. This Evercalm. It's the smells, the natural smells and odors of white-tailed deer and deer like in and around the areas. And you put it on the tree trunks and branches and bushes around your set. And it's gonna cover and mask your scent, obviously. And any deer coming around you, they're gonna just smell up here, not you. So you have some Evercalm with you. I have Evercalm, that I will put in my little scent warmer. So I've got Evercalm in different form, liquid, or this little You should also keep your body and clothes clean, as scent-free as possible, obviously. You're gonna, in the rut. I mean, at the times, the last week of October, 3 hunting weeks, you're gonna have buck activity. Just go listen to the hunting podcast by Peter Hunting podcast, all of them. They'll tell you peak buck activity is gonna be last week of October. Just science research through the years, data collected, just observations throughout the years have proven that the peak buck activity is in those 3 weeks. So you want to get yourself in the woods and stay out all day. Just run, but in that seat, just sit tight, just be patient, be out there. Get out there and observe and learn, watch deer activity, learn a lot, figure out where those deer like to feed, bed, and travel the most. Make mental notes where I draw down notes, trail camp photos, put together a map of those core areas where the bucks like to see those, chase those, where those prime doe, home runs are. Be there, figure out how to slip in there undisturbed, quietly, scent-free, without alarming any deer. Don't booger up your area. Play the wind. Get into those spots, those prime spots, to set up when the conditions tell you to be there. When the wind's right, when the temperature's right. So just the gut feeling, that confidence level is high. Get in there, kill your buck. So you gotta be out there this time of year. Have all those those tools to your advantage to get it done. Seal the deal. I'm on a special doe hunt. I've already gotten a buck and a doe with my bow, and my son Tyson got his first ever deer this year at 10 years old on Youth Day. So that's awesome. That hunt will be up on the YouTube channel. You gotta go when you're done here, listening to me jibber jabber when I should be quiet, waiting out a doe. Go to the videos on the Spike Skills YouTube channel and watch that first ever successful deer hunt of my son. That video's up already. You gotta go watch the moose hunt too, man. You've gotta definitely go watch the moose hunt where my best friend Jason and Josh shot a monster bull, 49-inch spread rack, 865-pound bull. Phenomenal hunt. You gotta go watch that. Watch the hunt where my son got his first deer. And put up a hunt 2 years ago. Me harvesting a nice 8-point buck. That's up there already on the channel. You gotta go check them out after you leave here. This hunt deer from a few weeks ago when I shot this buck here in September. On this 2023 deer hunt season. This hunt will be up on my channel next year. But you can see you can see me shoot the buck in a previous video I uploaded a few weeks back. There is some clips and bits and pieces of that one. The kill shot on that. You gotta go just check, watch the most recent uploads. You'll get to see parts of this hunt where I shot that buck right over here, 30 yards. Yeah, you gotta check it. Gotta finish putting my jacket on. These jackets up here. It's gonna be cold. Right. I don't shoot with my quiver on. I always take my quiver off. I know it's running. Now I gotta get all set up. Oh, that squirrel's going nuts. Wonder if this one they're under second weekend of November. It's the first weekend in November. Our opening was like the 28th of October. This is the first Saturday of November. Prime time to be out. It's kind of really bad. I don't have a buck tag. I only got a doe tag. I can shoot a doe tonight. Just shoot a doe for free. And a bear. I got bear meat in the freezer full. So this is a donation hunt. I've got takers already for the deer. The one, my friend, he wants the whole deer. Just to call him up as soon as I got it truck all tagged. Bring it to butcher it and everything. Man, if we know. So let's get knocked out. Alright, arrow on. This is the exact arrow I bought my doe with just a couple weeks ago. For my second deer with the same arrow. It was complete pass through. Lighted knock and everything. Stuck in the ground, cleaned it right up. Put a fresh, brand new head on. Now we're gonna see if we can shoot. Yeah, let's see if we can shoot him. My second deer with this arrow. It'll be my third deer with my bow this year so far. Let's get her all set up. I'm gonna do a practice draw. Just make sure everything feels right. Sure, check my cams. Check the bow for wear and tear. Make sure everything's tight, sound, ready to go. Everything seems right. Let's give her a test run here. So that buck was right here to my left, 13 yards. I mean, I went to go put my trigger release on the string. That buck was right here, 13 yards. And I went tink, and the arrow come off the string and clanged off the bow a little bit. But as you could probably hear this, and this trickling stream behind me and to my left. It had all this noise from the water running over the rocks and stuff. And so the buck passed it off. Most likely something else. He did look up and listen. As soon as he put his head back down, I was able to knock my arrow. But I think he caught a little bit of that movement. He looked again. We kept having this stare down. Every time he'd turn, put his head back down, make a move. So it was like, knock my arrow. Wait, stare down. He put his head down, lift my bow. He'd see catch the movement, look again. After for him to put his head down, and I was able to knock my trigger release on. And I had to wait for him. Just had to constantly, just wait, pause, wait for him to put the head down, take it up, so I could draw my bow. The shot was just right there, 13 yards. It was right there. I aimed with my, I think I did aim with my 10-yard pin too. Cause it was like totally like, I mean, I guessed it to be, I mean, it might, actually in all reality, it could have been like exactly 10 yards. No more than 12. It was close. Definitely 10-yard pin, top pin. 10, 12 yards. And that buck, he ran off back behind me. I heard him crash down. And he crashed down about 80 yards away. He didn't go very far. Yeah, you'll have to go watch the 3 buck hunt, the episode I uploaded a couple weeks ago. It's the thumbnail says 3 bucks. It shows 3 successful blood trails. It was all about, that video is all about staying on that blood. Do not leave the blood. Do not stray from your blood trail. You owe it to that deer to find that, to recover that deer. just the ethical thing to do. So many hunters lose deer, don't find deer because they rush right in, booger and ruin their blood sign by trampling all through there, or they just leave the blood trail, and they get lost, turn around, and then can't find, and they won't. The thing is, when you stay on that blood trail, you can mark it with toilet paper or little tags, mark each drop of blood, formulate a line of travel, use each mark as a reference point. When you can't find blood, look back. You gotta get a general idea of the direction that deer ran in. You can't do that without staying on that blood. Stay on that blood. That's what all of that video was all about, and it was shown, and it showcased 3 successful buck harvests where I did just that, where I stayed on that blood like a hound dog, and I was able to retrieve my deer. So yeah, you can check that out when you leave here. And definitely that bull moose hunt and my son's first deer hunt, deer harvest. You gotta go check those out. Yeah, please smash that like button for me, could you? While you're here, definitely hit that like button. And it just helps the algorithm boost my videos out further to get more likes, comments, impressions, all that stuff. So all the support is greatly appreciated. Now, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Super Thanks, but all those that have a YouTube channel, you can opt in or opt out. I opted in. There's a heart with thanks written next to that heart down below. On one of those tabs, look down below this video. There's a heart with thanks next to it. Click on that. It's called Super Thanks. Go in there. In there you can donate $2, $3, $4, $5, however much money you'd like to donate to Spike Skills efforts to get out there on these hunts, to go on these moose hunts, deer hunt trips, and fly fishing trips, ice fishing trips, to go out in Canada on bear hunts, go out of state and all that stuff. Can't, everything's expensive these days. Every little bit goes a long ways. I'd love to see you guys to help support Spike Skills. Help, definitely subscribe. I'd like to see Spike Skills go to 10,000 more subscribers and beyond. And every little bit helps. So definitely check out Super Thanks below. Just donate what you can. And definitely smash that like button before you go. I've got to get back to being quiet. Sit quiet here. Or should I stay live? Or should I stay live? In case a deer comes in. How sweet would that be if a deer came in? It's my goal actually someday to see. I'm using my hotspot on my iPhone. I tried to shoot a bear live this year already. I've got so you can see. Internet Wi-Fi hotspot on my iPhone. Shot a live. Buddy. Life. I'll do that at some point. I bet I can get it done next year. I'll try to shoot my bear. What I gotta do in the last hour. At prime. I can do that with deer as well. For live. Right now. With the hunt at prime time when the critters should be moving and coming in. I definitely want to try that sometime. Yeah, I could even go live. This grouse hunting and turkey. I can go live turkey hunting as well. That would be sweet. I think this coming, next spring, next turkey season, I'm gonna go set little window. Here I am live. A few years. I've been going live for 23 minutes, guys. I think that's long enough. I think I bored you long enough. Hey, smash that like button before you go. Subscribe to Spikes and Gills if you haven't already. I'd like to see this channel grow. You can't do that without your help and support, guys. Definitely check out Super Thing down. That out before we go. Alright. I guess all best. Go there. Be safe. God bless. Go get yourself a big buck this weekend. Yes. Alright. I'm gonna end now. Let's see if I can't get me a doe. Right before we go. I hear the extinguisher here call. Let's do it. Alright. I'm gonna do, I got it set on doe right now. What is that? Oh, bleed. Just 10 grab. It's a 10 call. Sounds good, doesn't it? And I'll pause for a couple seconds before I do another one. Just short burst. This cannot hurt your hunt at all, guys. You must. The hope is that we're gonna get the attention of a bedded doe. The doe, it's warm right now, 50, but it's gonna drop to 40 degrees the last hour. That'll get them on their feet. Get them. But I think I perked the interest on this river bottom. There he is coming. Curiosity killed the cat. I firmly believe there's does and yearlings bedded to my right. They feed heavily. They spend a lot of time to the right side over here. I think there are definitely deer over there. I have the wind blowing this way from where I expect deer to come from. Deer calm down. You guys want to see which way the wind's blowing? This is pretty cool. I got the Cirrus wind indicator. Straight ups. Swirling a little bit. Yeah, it's going up and this way. It's blowing where I expect it to come. Blowing the river. And up behind me. Up and over my right shoulder. Where I want to. It's down from this trail. This wind that oh yeah, look at that. Right in my face. Smash that like button before we go. Alright, buddy. Yes. Gotta find. Gotta close this out. The video, my YouTube window that was open, was blocking stop